So before I start this movie review, I just want to give a big shout out to Imdb, where I get all my information and fun facts from. Compliance. What's up, everyone? I'm your host with the most, Movie Mania Nick. And the other day, I saw Disney's Flight of the Navigator, which came out in 1986. It starred Joey Cramer, Cliff DeYoung, Veronica Cartwright, Howard Hesseman, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Paul Reubens, who we all know from as Pee Wee Herman, but he was actually the voice of Max, which was the spaceship robot. And the director was Randall Kleiser. So this movie is basically about, in 1978, a boy travels 8 years into the future and has an adventure with an intelligent, wisecracking alien ship. Alright guys, so this will be my official movie review, my own opinion of Disney's Flight of the Navigator, which came out in 1986. I remember watching this movie years and years ago when I was a kid, and I saw it one other time, but this was the first time I saw it in about maybe 20 years, at least. And for me, I actually think it still holds up. It has that 80s cheesy vibe, usual, you know, with the music, the hair, the clothing, the cars, the language and stuff. But honestly, I think it's a fun movie. I think it's a very good film. Like I said, it's an 80s cheesy film from Disney. But overall, I enjoyed it. I think it was funny at times, especially with Max, the robot, voiced by Paul Reubens. And I really did not know, when I first watched, actually the second time I watched it, when the scene where he started laughing, I'm like, wait a minute, that's Pee Wee Herman's laugh. And then when I went to go check who it was, I'm like, Paul Reubens, he was Pee Wee Herman. Made sense. I was surprised at that he voiced that character. And also, I like how it's kind of time travel in a way. So that makes, I like time travel movies. So that was good. But just the whole, I think it was a good story. There are a few scenes which is like, wait, yeah, he is a smart kid. And when he's looking through the mirror, oh, I've watched whatever TV show he watched. He knew they were watching him in the NASA thing. But I like how when he was entering the hangar and it said, radioactive. I mean, there was a big sign there that said it right on the gate. Well, for usual people, when they see that sign, you don't go in there. Well, guess what? He just goes in there. He opens up the gate and he just walks right in, which I'm like, what? Really? But yeah, overall, I enjoyed this film. It was funny at times, especially with Max, the robot, and David. And, the family was good, and who played the characters in that. The storyline was good. Do I recommend to see this film? Yes. If you like Disney, if you like 80s movies, and especially now. I mean, it's definitely out there on Disney Plus. So if you have Disney Plus, there you go. But it's probably on VHS, DVD, Hulu, Demand, Amazon Prime, whatever, Netflix, whatever else is out there. Check it out. I recommend it. It's a fun movie. You definitely laugh at it. That's for sure. And now it's time for fun facts. The ship used in the movie used to be in the boneyard at the Disney Studios theme park at Walt Disney World in Florida, where it was an exhibit on the backlot tour. Also, one of the prop halls was refurbished and is now the topper of a drink station in Tomorrowland at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. Sets for Dr. Faraday's headquarters and David's bedroom were built at a soundstage at Miami's Limelight Studios. When Joey Cramer enters the spaceship in the NASA hangar, the camera pans to the ground and shows a rectangular tile with a very particular symbol. It actually was the flux capacitor from Back to the Future. Alan Silvestri composed the music for this film. When David and Max take off from Al's gas station, Al says to the tourist, he said he just wanted to phone home, which is a reference to E.T., which came out in 1982. And finally, when David's parents pull up to their house in the beginning of the movie, the song playing in the car radio is You're the One That I Want from Grease, which came out in 1978, which was also directed by Randall Kleiser. The film's initial setting of 1978 is also the year that Grease was released. And that's it, guys. That is my movie review for Disney's Flight of the Navigator, which came out in 1986. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. As usual, smash that like button, support, share, hit the notification bell. It will notify you when my next video vlog will be up. Also, check me out on Instagram under the same name, Movie Maniac Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!